Hello everybody, and welcome back. I am currently up at the cabin, but not for long. I'm going to be hopping in the old Titan. We're going to head south a little bit, and I'm going to meet up with Ranger Reno for the next couple days. We're going to hunt his ranch. Ranger, myself, James Gang's going to join us tomorrow night. And word has it, Eric from Erich and Zachs Outdoors may stop in tomorrow evening and have some chili and shoot the breeze. So really looking forward to it. Mid-October, haven't had the bow out yet. I've been enjoying fishing, and I still hope to, possibly. Be nice if I could score the next couple days and I don't have to worry about a bow buck. Get back out on the peat because they're biting. So anyway, we're going to head over to Rangers. We'll see you there next. Really looking forward to it. Appreciate the invite. He's got a beautiful parcel of land, 80 acres I believe. And although it's mid-October, it's tad early. I think the deer are starting a little bit maybe to roam. On the way to the cabin this morning, I saw a trophy buck just sitting on the side of the highway in the ditch watching me drive by, high and wide. Thank God he stayed in the ditch. So lots of scrapes on the land. I don't know, it just seems kind of early. Maybe, you know, the trees turned early. Maybe everything is early this year. I don't know. But can't wait to get the bow out. We'll see you at Rangers. It's going to be a great time, I tell you. A great time. Yeah, we're almost to the Ranger Ranch. Ranger was right, though. They're cutting corn. That's a good sign. Push them out of the cornfields. Push them under one of our stands. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Almost there. We have made it. Are you kidding me? Beware of Bailey? Okay. Oh, here comes that dog we're supposed to beware of. It's Bailey. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Bailey girl. We're supposed to beware of you. Huh? We're supposed to beware of you. Okay. Not sure where to go. Not sure where Ranger wants me. Maybe over here. I don't know. There's Ranger now. There's Ranger Reno. There he is. God golly. All right, so this is literally, I don't know, not even 10 minutes since I drove up. Ranger's got me in the Ranger Lodge here. He's got my room set up. There's Ranger there. Hey, buddy.
Trying to fatten him up with some food here.
Yeah.
Chow.
Immediately out of the truck, and it's going to be burrito time.
So we've got fresh peppers from my garden, caramelized onion cheese.
Whoa.
Fresh parsley diced from my garden.
Nice.
Venison from last year's harvest.
Nice.
And fresh butternut squash from the garden.
That's what that is.
And some nice hot salsa.
Man,
I know Mark
you.
likes it hot.
I do, but you know we're going to be sitting in stands, so you got to be careful.
Well, I didn't add a lot of beans to the burrito, so we're okay that way too, I think.
Okay. This is awesome, man. Thank you.
You bet. Well, I'm so happy to have you here. We're going to get you a deer, hopefully.
We'll see.
Definitely see some
We're
animals. I'm pretty confident we're going to see some action tonight.
Nice. Yeah, I'd like to get some deer on the camera at least.
Absolute. Like
That's always a win.
They're scraping. They're out and moving. And
Agree.
They're active.
They are.
And we're between two nice cornfields with 80 acres of woods, serious bedding ground. So
I like
one of
that.
us should definitely be able to engage if we want
That's
to.
cool.
So.
After lunch, I'll interview you. We'll talk about what we're going to what our standards are.
You got it.
I'll see what I can do and what not. And
Okay, well,
we'll talk about that. We'll have a powwow.
sounds like a plan.
All right, man. Okay, all right, everybody. We are in Ranger's man cave, and we're getting suited up. I'd say we're 95% ready. Check this situation out. I've got my own locker. This is where my stuff goes. Ranger's got his locker over here, and we're not supposed to put stuff in each other's locker. That's his locker, and this one's mine here.
Don't cross-pollinate your
Yeah,
lockers.
don't do that. Ranger's going to be up in a modified ladder stand, so he's going to do the smart thing and put a harness on. James Gang would be very proud of him.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, after James Gang's fall,
Yeah.
James Gang broke his neck 15 years ago.
Yeah, probably every bit of that, yeah. Oh,
Ooh, I got the guy going on bow hunting. I taught him how and hunted with him for years.
Mm-hmm.
And moved up here and heard that he fell. Oh,
and I think he was climbing down from his self-climber is even how it happened.
Self-climber.
Yeah,
He got all the way to the top, and he turned to adjust his seat, and the climbing stand his feet were on went straight
it went down, yeah.
and stopped instantly, like 10 feet off the ground, and it dumped him head first down.
oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, and he had what's called a hangman's break,
Yeah,
and the doctor told him he was this far from dying, severing his spinal cord.
I know. Life can be
Yep.
a matter of inches, and it can snap your finger, and it could
Yep.
really change your life or even take your life in an instant. So we're all about safety here at the Ranger Ranch. I like the tree stand Ranger has picked out for me. Maybe later I can show you the couple trophies that he's taken out of it. I know we were talking about what we're going to shoot. Ranger going for absolute trophy. I'm going to probably go for personal best, which, I don't know, would be a nice
You bet.
buck. So yeah, hopefully we'll just get some deer on footage. I'm going to be a little selective here. Let Ranger's herd produce and populate, and I'm not going to hurt his herd any here at all. So it'll be a win if I could put some nice bucks on camera even.
Absolutely. And you're going to go to a stand called the Bivvy,
Oh,
Brian's Bivvy.
All right.
I'm going to go to the Chuck stand. Named
nice.
after my rest in peace deceased uncle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I've got 2 big trophy bucks out of the stand that Mark's going to. So that's a good stand.
Yeah, that's no pressure for me.
No pressure. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll see you out there. Beauty afternoon. It's going to be a great morning, too. I'm looking forward to a cold morning, but if I score tonight and get to sleep in, that'll be a plus. See you out there. I'm in position. It's a very nice stand. Really comfy. We'll see what happens. Here's my views. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half. Nothing yet, but it's a beautiful sit. That might be part of the problem. It's too beautiful of a day right now. Maybe right before dark, I think, is our highest percentage here. But I want to thank Ranger for inviting me out here and giving me the opportunity to hunt this beautiful piece of property. He's done a lot of great work out here, and it's a beautiful property, so thank you very much, Ranger. He sent me a picture. So far he has seen a spiker. So we got about an hour till it starts to get dark. We'll see if something gets going then. They look tasty. It's really turning into a nice evening. Still think I'm going to see some deer. It's cooling off. It's just turning. It just feels real deer-like. That's the west. It's going to be a beautiful sunset. Those turkeys don't even know I'm here. I had that nice, had a nice buck following a doe. He's just out of my comfort zone. I wanted him a little closer. A lot of you guys may let one fly, but it was just out of my comfort zone. But it was a nice buck. Maybe we'll get another look at him in the morning. I saw that buck and following that doe, and then after that another, I don't know, I think it was like a spike buck, to tell you the truth. Came in. I'm not shooting those. But, you know, the buck was moving. He was on that doe. I told Steve I was just going to take high percentage shots, and that's what I'm going to do. So my first sit, it's very positive. beautiful sunset. I just had 3 more come through. I think I probably caught some of them on film here. It sure did get good. That last 45 minutes. I've seen 6 deer so far and a bunch of turkeys. All right, we are fast forwarding to the next morning. We had a wonderful pizza conversation last night, and before you know it, it was 8:30 and it was bedtime. But it's a beautiful morning. It's in the mid-40s, a little bit of a south wind. I don't know, it feels real deery to me. Huh?
Oh yeah, a little fog, a little high moisture in the air.
Yep.
And after what we saw last night, I think the boys are going to be out sniffing
Yeah.
for the girls, and that's a good thing.
It's very exciting here. It's like Steve was telling me, there's an opportunity to get a trophy at every corner.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Mark's going to head to the Flat Tire, and I'm going to head to the Triple Oak. So I'm going on the south side of the property. He's going to the north side in Heavy Pines. I'll be up against a cornfield with mature oaks and a little bit of marsh and pond around me.
Nice.
So he'll have water down by him. We've got water everywhere this year,
Right.
by my land anyway, with those doggone beaver.
Yeah. Sounds killer, man. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, let's go get them.
Yep, I'm gonna cock these bows and I'm gonna find my flashlight. And we'll see you at the flat tire stand.
Flat Tire, yep.
Yeah, all right. That's a lucky turkey. I'm in position. I've seen 1 doe so far in a ground blind this morning. But this is 1 lucky turkey. That's where I need a buck to walk by, right there. in that last clip, I don't know what I had there. Maybe 6 does behind me, feeding, milling around. And they got nervous. And right when I set that camera down, I set the camera down because a big buck came in and ran him off. He ran him south. He ran him south of me. If he would have come a little bit north, if he would have just ran him 10 yards my way, I could have had a good crack at him, but they took off behind me. But yeah, those does got nervous and that big boy came in. I think it was the same buck from last night. But it is October 18th and they are chasing here. Wow, it's exciting. So we're going to put this down. What time did that happen? Oh, about 8:30. It's starting. The chase stage is starting in south central Wisconsin. All the deer ran off and left this orphan. Me. 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 Well, I've had action since as soon as I got here up until about 8:30. It's 9:15 now. I'm going to sit here till about 10, then I'm going to start packing my stuff up, so. Ranger, you've got a heck of a property, man. A great deer herd, for sure. Like I say, it's only October 18th. I can't imagine what this place is going to be like during the rut. But they're chasing now. I think it's going to be really good. The week of the 23rd. So, yeah, really enjoying myself. I'm on the ground today. This morning at least. We're playing the wind, so we're hopping around different stands. I'll give you a shot of this stand when I leave. It's been an action-packed morning. Number 12 and 13 for the morning. Showed up at about 9:30. Some good looking does on this property. Here's a shot of my blind. Ranger Reno has a video making this thing. It's an old trailer. He put a video out on it. Built it last year. Anybody have an old trailer sitting around, it's a perfect idea. Perfect use for a junk trailer. We'll see you back at the ranch. Okay, after having a great morning, wonderful time in the woods, Ranger here is going to whip up a hearty brunch for us, and boy, has he got it going on. He's going to whip up some 3-egg omelets, farm fresh eggs, by the way. He's got his chickens out back. Maybe I'll give you a shot of them later. We got the Jimmy Dean sausage as we wait for James Gang. James Gang will be here in less than 2 hours. That'll be nice.
Yeah, he's coming quick, isn't he?
We got garden fresh veggies.
Yep.
Omelet in a pan. Got those little potato patties. I love those things. Good call on those.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be awesome, man. Thanks for cooking for me.
You betcha. Pleasure to have you here, Mark.
Ranger, it's a pleasure to be here. Ranger Heck's a heck of an area here, man. I was telling him earlier, he built a wonderful deer sanctuary out there. It's unbelievable.
Show him some of the.
Oh, I will as I'm waiting for breakfast. Here's Ranger's Wall of Fame. I mean, this is just a sample. I'll show you the pole barn. I think I did in an earlier video. I'll show it to you again. He's got racks all over the garage, the pole barn, but these are his favorites, among his favorites. And they're gorgeous bucks. Look at the mass on that one. This is kind of the one in the middle is kind of like the buck that's been messing with us. Although that buck might even be a little better. Just beautiful bucks, my lord. Then look over here. So it all came off Ranger's land. And how when he first bought this land, it was, what was it, a 40-acre cornfield?
Yep. And then I bought the next 40 and
Yep.
converted that too.
40-acre cornfield, and he planted thousands and thousands of trees to get to where he's at today. And, what a spot. Okay. Time for some breakfast.
4 eggs for all that filling.
Man, check this out. Fresh, strong coffee. Look at that omelet, you guys. What did I do to deserve this? Jimmy
You were a
Dean's.
fine man, Mark Crow. That's what you did. You were a fine man and a wonderful friend.
Thanks, Steve. Right back at you, man. Right back at you. Wow. Okay. Time to munch.
Yeah.
James has arrived.
James Gang.
Did you have a good drive?
Really good drive.
Nice.
Yeah. Short and sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excited?
Excited. Yep. Crops are coming off the fields up
Yes.
here.
We put together a
Yeah.
ground blind for you.
Yeah. Thank you for doing that.
I think it's going to be,
that-
yeah,
boy,
you let
that's,
us know.
That's worth $1 million because otherwise, you know, you're scrapping around in the woods trying to get set up.
Yep.
This saves so much time.
Yeah.
So thanks for doing that.
It should be in a good spot. Let us know
Yeah.
what you think, and you can
Oh,
add
I'm
some
sure
things
it's
to it.
nice.
We
Yeah.
got the band back together.
Yeah.
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 There's the
Yep.
blues.
Steve's
Blues
fresh
Brothers,
out of the
man.
shower. He's looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Fresh
back.
to go.
I
Yeah.
don't even stink anymore.
I never
Yeah.
thought you did.
Well,
I
that
haven't-
girl this morning might have thought so. I don't know. She acted. She
sent
never.
you?
No, she just acted skittish. She came out, showed up on the field edge, and then kind of looked both ways. I was hoping she'd come in front of me because she was a big.
A monster. Huh?
Oh gosh, she was a trophy doe.
Oh.
And then she turned and went off to the east. I never saw her again.
seen-
Never saw another deer.
I've seen some trophy does for sure on this trip.
Good sign.
He's had some action this morning. I had a hot stick last night, but boy, he had her going today out there.
I haven't
He
Exciting.
had her going today.
been scented yet, so I'm going to leave my
Yeah,
natural,
he's got it
my
running.
natural
Yeah.
musk.
Yeah. Good
I
musk going.
haven't been busted yet. I've seen I think I'm at 19 deer for my
19
sighting
deer,
in 2 sittings.
2
That's
sittings.
exciting.
And not one of them busted me.
And he's seen the big boy
Turkeys
twice.
either.
Turkeys too.
Yeah.
He's seen the big boy twice.
It's a nice buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Got
show you a picture of him.
Got within 50 yards of him, huh?
Oh, he was bedded
I
40
was
yards in
within
front of me, and
30
last night
yards
he got
last
30 yards.
night.
And then what would you say this
Yeah.
He
morning?
wasn't. He was probably 25 this morning, but he was in thicker stuff.
Yeah.
And as
Come in
soon
there.
as the does seen him, they all took off.
Oh, they went for him. The does.
No,
He
the,
went,
they just
he
all
went for
kinda-
them.
Oh, he
the
was,
does were right behind my door of that trailer stand,
Flat
flat
tire?
tire. They were right behind my door, and I'm just sitting there with my camera in my hand. It wasn't on the tripod, and I'm just having a nice little film. All of a sudden, I'm like, ah! Buck came out of the thick, and as soon as them does seen him, they all took off, except for one little fawn.
So he
That
came.
thing
just
stuck around.
He
Stuck
came
around.
from that fence line to the north, and he came toward the.
He came from the crook of the river
Yeah.
to the east,
Or
right up.
even-
Oh,
the
okay.
old-
No,
So you're over here.
There's a
He's
the
the
flat
flat
tire.
tire.
yeah,
in the
yeah,
tires.
right. And he came from the
He
north.
came from like that tower.
Oh, he came from down there.
You know where the
from
tower
west
is?
to east.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
So that's where he came from.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
when
know
you
the
go
Jimmy
into the-
corner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then the flat tire's the next
Right,
one in.
right. And then
And he came
and-
from the north.
yeah.
We call it the
Oh,
north
okay.
line box. Is the
Oh,
next
yeah. Okay,
stand down.
yeah.
He
From
was in
Chuck.
that
I was
thick
in
stuff.
Chuck last night. He came from
He
Chuck
came
and
on
north
in the
line
thick
right on
stuff.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could see him coming. Huh?
That's-
No, I didn't see him until he was right on the
Just right
does.
on him,
Oh,
yeah.
really? Yeah.
And then the doe's like, I'm out of here.
And he's like, I'm on the doze.
Yep.
So he followed them.
Oh,
So,
So it
Ooh,
should
that's
be a
gotta
good
get
evening.
Your blood pressure going.
yeah, in a good
It
way.
did,
Yeah.
in a good way.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we've
exciting.
Seen a lot of action in the last 2
Yeah.
sits. So
Yeah, boy.
I'm thinking tonight's the night to.
Yeah, I think they're gonna
bagging
move.
something here,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a good point.
I hope
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
We'll get
And it-
suited up and
Yeah, it feels
Yep.
good. Yeah.
Time to suit up and get out.
Right. Wow, it's beautiful up here. Everything's.
Okay, back out. Wednesday afternoon hunt. Jim, Ranger, and myself. We're all strategically placed on Ranger's 80 acres. I'm in the flat tire stand, which is the stand I was in this morning that I saw 13. Hunting that again this afternoon, so hopefully I'll be turning this camera on with some deer action. It's a beauty evening. Looking forward to the hunt and also looking forward to some black bear chili afterwards. So hopefully I turn this back on with some deer action for you guys. Decoy is still here. It's been crazy action. I saw that nice buck again. All the deer behind me in the thick. I thought he was going to come in. And he still may be bedded back there. I've seen 7 tonight. I also saw a spike I could have shot. Probably seen one of the biggest does I've ever seen in my life. Big long neck, super tall. That's just an update. That nice buck is still in the area, man. This is his bedroom. Okay, that's a wrap for the evening hunt. Ranger Reno thinks he may have connected with a real good buck. So I'm gonna get out of here. I just had to scare deer away. I did a snort wheeze to get deer out of here. I had deer around me all night. But we're gonna go meet up with Ranger. Hopefully he got a good hit on it. Okay, I'm back at the man cave. Ranger's looking to add another one of these, although the buck he shot probably won't end up on this board. It sounds like a pretty good one. Here he comes. Oh boy, I just got back.
You too, huh?
You found some blood, huh? Oh, it was a silly night, Ranger.
Another one?
It was unbelievable. I had to do snort wheezes to get out of my box blind. I didn't want to just say, "Hey, I'm coming out."
I've had that back there too, where I'm throwing boat cushions and pee bottles and everything, trying to get them to go away, just so I could go home and eat dinner. You know.
I know, and you don't want to ruin the stand too bad, spooking him.
Well, I think it's the moose.
Think it's a good hit?
Yeah, it's I only found half of my bolt though. I did not get a pass through.
You found half of it?
Yeah, and it had a big glob of like lung on it, which was good, real foamy, spongy kind of stuff.
Was he angling away, or what was he doing?
Yeah, so
maybe it went in his lung and hit the opposite shoulder.
That's what I'm thinking, opposite shoulder, because it's a little bit high, but I'm facing this way.
Yeah.
9 does came in, and it's just like does everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep track of all them, and then all of a sudden, right behind the tree, they start doing this stuff again, ears forward.
Exactly.
And all I heard was, and I went, oh yeah.
He grunted?
He grunted.
On October 18th, he's grunting?
So I turned like this, and I looked, and all I see is, big white beam. And I'm like, oh yeah, and he's behind some brush. And he takes like 2 steps out, and he's angling away. And I had to contort myself way out like this and got on it. And boom, and I hit him, and I immediately saw a spot about that big, nice blood spot. And I thought I saw my bolt hanging out, and he just charged straight away.
He wasn't like limping like a broken shoulder or nothing.
As soon as I shot,
that's good.
He went blah, like that, and he kicked, so I think I got.
He took the air out of him.
Yeah, it knocked the crap right out of him. So good shock power. So he pretty much ran a straight line for about 70 yards. You'll see it when you get back there. I mow for the snowmobile trail, and he came out on the edge where I mow and went across the other edge, and I put my marker there, so I'll pick it up there going forward. But I'm getting thumbnail-sized globs of blood.
Good. Congratulations.
Well, it'd be a lot more. We got him hanging over there on the Gambro. Take the beaver down and put the.
Between me, you, and James gang, we'll figure this out.
Oh yeah. I figured let's go up, have chili, relax. You guys can have hams, whatever.
I got one going.
Good. I wish I could. Oh man. There he is, James gang. He brings me luck. That James gang.
You got it?
We got the band back together. Well, we got to find him yet.
Congratulations.
I got pretty good blood.
Good.
I covered the first 70 yards.
Awesome.
He was going right back toward you.
We'll sniff him out.
Really?
Yeah, we'll sniff him out. We'll get Bailey if we have to.
Right on.
Oh yeah, Big Bay. She wouldn't mind finding that.
Yep.
They were moving west to east across there, and then they hit that edge of that, and they were just grazing that grass, and then they cut through.
Okay.
And I never saw him again. The one came back, and then she went back, headed northeast.
Okay.
For you guys.
For me, yeah.
About 5 o'clock. Between 5 and 5:30. That's the
Yeah,
only
it
deer I
was
saw.
just
Boy, that
silly with deer. I don't think I got enough memory cards to tell all my stories tonight. It's silly.
So,
You beat 13, didn't you?
My butt was so sore from just sitting there motionless all night.
I bet.
I saw the big
exciting.
one we've been seeing,
Yep.
and I thought he was gonna. Last time I saw him, he did a little bound like he was jumping a log coming right towards me, and he disappeared. But I could have shot that spike again, that same spike.
Uneven Steven, yeah.
Could have hammered him. I could have hammered probably 3 different does, 4 maybe. I saw probably 2 of the biggest does I've ever seen in my life. You get some
Yeah,
monsters.
trophy does
these-
around
I
here,
mean,
yeah.
they're
Those
not.
I saw were
They're not only
Roman
that big, they're
noses
really
like this.
tall,
Yeah.
super long necks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones I saw.
The ones that came by me were healthy. Those 9, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going,
know.
holy smokes,
know.
Those
9?
does.
And I never saw nubbin in a bunch. It was hardly, well, there's a couple doe fawns, but they were big, healthy doe
Yeah.
fawns,
Yeah.
and their mamas were like, I'm looking at them going, baby, that's hamburger all day long.
The herd here is
that's a lot of
unbelievable.
meat on those big girls.
Well, you think we're gonna have some chili before we go on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stock?
let's let them lay.
All right, I'm gonna go recharge this camera.
Yep.
We want good battery for this
Yeah,
recovery.
absolutely. Let's eat dinner, and then we'll go out there at our leisure and
Okay.
track them. We got all night.
Okay.
Heck, I'll sleep on the ground if I have to.
Yeah, me too. I'll sleep right next to you. We'll snuggle to stay warm.
You betcha. There you go.
Alrighty.
Punched him and he went "Blah," like that, and kicked him.
Steve's got a story going.
So he took
We got Eric from Erich and Zachs Outdoors came in.
So like Mark said, probably knocked the wind out of him. I didn't get a pass.
Eric's gonna have some chili with us and help us track.
You guys are all sporting the caps. I gotta get my cap now.
Well, yeah.
I gotta get the posse hat on for
Yeah,
tracking.
you do.
Sure. Yeah.
Nice.
So
All right.
I got decent blood.
We got a posse for tracking.
We got the posse for tracking. The
Yep.
tracking posse.
Yeah.
And Jim's got a light that'll shine from here to the next
I got a pretty good light too.
So, yeah.
We'll get our lights.
Yeah.
We'll get our gutting knives.
Cutting knives.
I don't know.
gloves.
Probably don't need too much rope. We'll probably get them with the quad, huh?
Yeah. Come on up.
They're just easy to dig them up.
Mini sausage, pepper jack and cheddar,
Did you hear that, Steve?
and some bear chilies coming.
Oak saplings at home. Oh, really?
And Eric from Erich and Zachs Outdoors.
You guys, how you doing? White and red.
All right.
Really? Yep.
You need a home for
No worry.
Well, you haven't had the bear chili, so I'm gonna give you
We're gonna
the
do a
big
little
one.
bear chili before we
Not too big.
go after that buck. We got bear chili. We got some cornbread. Nice presentation, Eric. I'm gonna put this camera back on the charger, and after we have some dinner, we're gonna go chase that buck. So.
Bailey's over here.
Oh, Bailey's awesome.
Looks great.
Yeah, zoom in. Is that something how that little gate keeps her there?
Yeah.
She's a good girl, Bailey.
I got a bunch of fresh
Bailey the chocolate lab.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
red and green.
We're on the recovery. Where do you got the blood? Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better blood.
Yep, probably moving slow now through here.
Holy smoke, it is the moose. I think it is. It's the frickin' moose, boys. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
No, it ain't the moose. My
It's-
gosh, it ain't
it's
the
a
moose. But
beauty.
look at the size of the body on this thing.
Brother.
Holy balls. Whoa.
Yeah, nice job.
My
Nice job,
gosh,
Steve.
boys, look
Gosh.
at this.
Steve.
Woo.
That's a trophy.
Beauty.
Oh,
That
my
ain't the
God.
moose.
10-pointer
That's
is
not
it?
even a moose.
An 8-pointer?
8.
Is that?
Yep.
It's a mammoth 8.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Oh
the
man.
size of that.
The
Hold
moose is still out
That
there.
is
The moose
incredible.
is still here.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a perfect picture right
Nice,
there.
Oh my
nice
God.
hit on him, Steve.
Yeah,
Hang on, boys. I gotta.
I gotta get a picture of that. That's a beautiful picture. You couldn't go
Posse.
much.
I'm wearing the posse hat.
Yeah, we're in the posse. hat.
Congratulations, man.
Dude, man, you brought us some luck, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, he didn't go far at all, huh?
that's a nice
Woo-hoo-hoo.
one. All right, buddy.
Look at the size of this bastard.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Holy
Put your-
mackerel.
Get his head up.
Okay, here we go. Golly.
Yeah, this could be a tough one.
Look at that thing, huh?
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I'm happy with that.
Nice work, yes.
I'm happy with that, boys.
Absolutely.
Oh,
That looks
man.
pretty wide,
Yeah,
too.
look up here, man.
Oh,
So
yeah,
probably
nice
at least
and wide, huh?
17, 18 inches, I bet.
Yeah,
Look at the size of that
He's
sucker.
old.
I
check
can't
it out.
believe how big he is.
Look up here, Steve. All right. Nice one.
Beautiful.
He's got a little riggy going, but...
So you hit him on the other side, huh?
Yeah, let me see if I can get him. Yeah, he went in right here.
So be careful, you still got a broadhead in
Right
there.
there, right behind his
Oh,
shoulder.
okay.
Right there, perfect.
Wow. Man, look at the mass on that deer.
Oh, it's got mass,
That's
Jimmy.
crazy.
Yeah,
That is amazing.
it's necking.
He got
That's a
mass.
heavy buck, man. That's a heavy
Put
buck.
your hand down there by it, because that's amazing. Yeah,
It's got a nice
look at
nice
that.
grip there on that thing. Oh,
Yeah,
my gosh,
I
I
got
can't
a
get the
nice-
size of the body on
I
it.
know.
Yeah,
That's a
Root.
240 pound, 250 pound deer.
Well,
now. It's got to be.
Drew's got the scale at his house.
My gosh.
It's gonna need all of us to get this out.
Yeah, well, we
Nice.
should be able to get the four-wheeler in pretty darn close.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that is
where
amazing,
in the heck did
Steve.
I put my phone? Oh,
How
here.
about when
We'll
you
come
saw
back.
that? When you saw that. That's beauty.
You got a work out there? Yeah, beautiful buck.
Thank you, Eric. Holy balls.
That is a huge deer.
Yeah. Give you a little footage there, Mark, maybe?
Yeah, it's going right now.
Right now, how's that?
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh,
on the monster,
beast.
dude.
That might be 17, 18 inches, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice work. Look at how symmetrical it is.
That's
Nice
a
big
beauty.
mass, little palmation here.
Yep. Beautiful
He's
nose.
a prize. We'll take him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to
Wonderful
go.
Deer.
I'm amazed the moose is still going.
Yeah.
We
Really
haven't
nice.
touched him.
Pretty deer.
And this isn't even the one that I've been seeing.
No.
Wow.
No, totally
You know, they're
different buck.
totally
He's
real
eluded
similar.
you, up to this point.
This one's probably a little bit bigger, but they're real similar.
Yeah.
But the size of the body is just
Pretty deer. Yeah.
remarkable.
I like his coloration on his
Remarkable.
face and the head.
Yeah, that is a big buck.
That
He's
is
got
a-
some guts in him,
That's
boy.
a gnarly buck.
Yeah, here, get the lights on the rack so I can send a picture to my other cousin. They're gonna. There we go.
I don't know, too much light might be too bad.
No,
but-
that's. I just got her to take really good there.
okay.
All right, here, let's see. I gotta go into Denny then. There we go.
You want to get us? You want a pic of? Here comes the dragon machine. I can hear them. There they are. James Gang and Ranger.
You mind going
Where
back
is
to
it?
that?
Oh, Jimmy. Where's that?
Just right at the end of the trail.
Okay. That is going to be a gut pile.
Yeah, baby!
That away, Ranger.
Woo! Wow. And all my best friends are here to enjoy it with me. Fantastic. Fantastic. You guys make it awful special, you know. It's, I'm getting
You made it special, Ranger.
wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Right? It's rough on. You'll want to definitely shoot it again, Ranger, before you go out.
What's that?
You probably want to make sure you shoot this before you go out again.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
See if you pull them out.
Third, four drive low, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, his rack isn't scraping up the ground too bad.
Right.
I don't think. Break it out of the woods.
Is that Zach?
How many points is it?
Hey, Zach.
8 points. Hold on.
Hi,
What's-
Mark.
Hi.
You got that.
Here he is.
Hey, Zach.
Roll it up. Ready?
I don't know what I'm doing
Want a
here,
picture
Zach.
while he's still down? Or
There we go.
you want a picture while he's still on the ground?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a still shot. You bet. Hold on.
Okay. Roll it.
Yep. Is he taller than you?
Yeah, if his hind legs on the floor, he's one big dude, man. Let me tell
You're
ya.
6'7".
I'm 6'7". Oh, there's a big old tick just came on.
Beautiful buck,
That's
bro.
like a Manitoba.
Look at that thing.
deer. It is.
Look at
It's
this
like a
one.
Manitoba
There-
sized
there's
deer,
the
dude.
entry.
Yeah.
Look here, it
And
does.
Look at
that's
the
just
chest
100.
on it.
That's a 100-grain muzzy,
just poked out.
and it
right
poked
there.
out there.
Wow.
It's just poked
Hey,
right
they
there.
say those will penetrate bone.
And that's
Believe
just a 100-grain.
100-grain muzzy, yep.
It probably did the trick.
That son of a gun. Look at the size of the hind quarters in that thing. Look how deep that is.
Yeah.
Good night.
What do you think he
mackerel,
weighs,
man.
Steve? Dressed out.
I'd say he's 180 all day long.
Oh.
But
I think you're pretty darn close.
I mean, I've shot a lot of 140s and they're nice deer.
Give him a little.
But this guy,
Now you can appreciate how tall
Nice.
that rack is, how massive it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
See
it's a
it
good-looking
light?
deer. It's really symmetrical.
look at
Yep.
the forelegs on him. Look at the forelegs
know.
on it.
You're gonna get some meat off him.
Yeah, pull him
More
back
than
to
you
you,
ever.
Steve. I want to get another picture
They
of
say
you.
if you
with
get
him.
4 fingers between, it's 4.5 years old.
Pull him back toward you a little bit.
Here, that.
That's real nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a shot
I
too.
think
Yeah.
he's 4+ for sure.
Very nice. Okay. All right. Is this a still photo, this one? Or are you
I
recording?
got that video. Right
Video.
now.
All right.
Oh, okay, great.
Here's to you, Ranger.
All right, guys.
Congratulations,
Ranger.
man.
Here's to awesome friends and awesome hunt, man.
First time I hunted the ranch.
And we're in
I
the
can't wait to
we're in
come
the
back.
shooters, man, right off the
I
bat.
know.
Let's see, I put in a day and a half and I'm tagged out.
Just begun, yeah.
Here's to fun hunting, good
Yeah.
friends, man. Thanks, guys. You made it.
All
The
right.
buck is
Cheers,
nice,
man.
but you guys really make it, man.
Congratulations.
All right.
Great hunt.
Ranger, I gotta have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Brian from Mixed Retirement Adventures was asking me, how'd you come up with Ranger Reno? I know, wasn't Reno a nickname of yours in college? Can you give this, let the people
when
know
I
what
was
that's all
born,
about?
when I was born, my Uncle Chuck came to visit my mom in the hospital. And he asked if he could hold me as a baby, which she said, of course. And he picked me up, and my name was Steve, and he said, oh, Steve Reno, what a nice lad.
Is that it?
And Reno stuck from like the first day I was born. Everybody in my family calls me Reno.
Nice.
And the Ranger part came in just as more of an alliteration, but I feel like, managing the 80 acres I'm on, as you know, and Jim knows, and now Eric knows a little bit of it too. I feel like my own park ranger because I manage all these trails and
Sure,
deer
yeah.
stands, and it's like,
True. You are. You
it's a
gotta
big
be.
job, but I feel like the ranger of the ranch, And
You
so
are the Ranger.
I am,
Steve.
yeah. I don't feel like it. I am the ranger of the
Yeah.
ranch, the only
Yeah.
ranger of the ranch. So that's how
Wow,
we came out
thanks
of
for
ranger.
sharing
Reno.
that.
Yeah.
Yep. Good
And
story.
again, congratulations. I'm glad all you guys can
Yeah.
make it.
Yes.
It's a good crew.
You
Yep.
betcha.
We're all posse.
That's right.
And in case I don't turn this camera on again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I can't wait to review the footage.
Yes.
It's been a great hunt.
Wonderful.
bet.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No Moscow fuss.
The ride is free, my man. No charge.
Get over there. I gotta get a picture of you. Hang on.
What am I doing?
Want they hoof inside or out?
We're gonna probably flip them with the butt inside, right? Golly, man. I think so, yeah. Sure, there we go, that'll work. All right, let's grab
Now that's living large and simple, isn't it, Ranger?
it. Makes life a whole lot easier, especially when they weigh that much.
Large, simple, full.
And full, all three complete.
Right on, brother. Okay. Okay, guys. I am on my way home from Ranger Reno's. Wanted to just have a quick note here. First off, I'd like to thank Steve and Jackie for a wonderful time. Gracious hosts. They opened up their home to me. They're a beautiful property, and I want to say thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. congrats again, Ranger, on a beautiful buck. With the warm weather and that, we got the deer into a locker that was real close to Ranger's house. We took it in today and we had it officially weighed there. And that buck was probably the largest field-dressed whitetail I've seen at 218 pounds. So a beautiful animal. Wow, yeah. So again, thanks, Ranger. Jackie, your hospitality is very much appreciated. I want to thank you guys all for watching. I'm almost home. I'm going to be heading out again next week for sure. I think on a walleye fish, and then wrap up some more bow hunting. Really excited to hit the woods some more. Do a little bow hunting. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all very much, and see you next time.